Hey everyone. Alright, I have 3 things that I'd like to do a review on. I've kind of been obsessed with the brand e.l.f. lately, and I was at Walmart the other day trying to get some mascara, and I was going to get the Maybelline The Rocket, but then I saw that e.l.f. had some, and then, of course I went for the little cheaper of a price. They had a few different kinds. I think they had like a volume and a lengthening one. Then they had one that was like more for a natural look, and then they had the one that I got, which was the volume plumping mascara in black. And I mean, it comes in this little box like that. You know, this little thing goes in like that. I tried it for the first time the other day, right the day after I got it, and I don't know. I was not impressed with it all. I'm going to be taking it back, but it was kind of, I don't know. The brush itself is pretty big, and you know, I was putting it on and everything like that, and it kept. Maybe it's just me, maybe I always have issues with stuff like that, but when I was putting it on, it kept getting all right above my lashes on my eyelid, and I cannot stand when mascara does that, and I wasn't even that close to my eye for it to even be doing that, so I'm guessing it's from the brush. Like I said, that brush is pretty darn big compared to other ones. I mean, yeah, it's pretty big, and it's, I don't know, now that I'm pulling it in and out of the tube, it's like very, I don't know if you guys can you guys see it? Like, it has, I don't know, it looks stringy, like it sticks to the other bristles in front of them. I don't know, it's weird. And it doesn't build very nicely either. I mean, I put on, what I put on, two or three coats, and it looked like I only had one coat on, honestly. But I mean, what can you expect? It was $3, and I mean, they can't make everything great, and it's new anyway, so maybe it has, you know, it needs to be redesigned a little bit. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of really fat brushes, and this, I think, has a very fat brush. I've been using the Maybelline, the Colossal. Yeah, is that what it's called? Colossal Eyes? The Colossal? I don't know. It's one of those. It's in the yellow tube. I've been using that, and I absolutely love that one. So I'm thinking that I will love Maybelline The Rocket. If it's, you know, if it's anything like the Colossal one, then I don't see why I wouldn't like it. So this was a no-go for me. Big time miss, hit, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. So this is definitely going back to Walmart because it didn't do good. I mean, it was just, I don't know. I didn't like it. And they only had it in black, and I like to get either like Blackest Black, or the Colossal, I think is called Glam Black. I like super dark black. Okay, so that was a miss. That was a no-go for me. Maybe the other ones are good, I don't know, but I didn't like that one. It didn't do anything. It did not plump at all. It did not give me volume. It did nothing. I mean, it didn't clump. That was a good thing, but I couldn't stand all of the I couldn't stand it getting all up on my eyelid. Yeah, I don't know. And it did not build nicely at all. So then I got an e.l.f. Smudge Brush. And it's not like a typical smudge brush like a lot of smudge brushes, you know, where they're like a pointed one. But it's this kind. And I love this thing, because I was using my angled e.l.f. Brush. Can you see that? Smudge Brush. I was using the angled one, and it wasn't, you know, I don't know, it didn't do anything like it was supposed to. I mean, it did its job, but obviously this is for smudging. So this was only $1. I got this one, and I've been using it lately. The first time I used it to smudge out my eyeliner. That's what I used today, to smudge out my eyeliner. And then yesterday I used it just to put a little bit, you know, up against the lash line, and then I used it in the crease actually too, and that worked really well. So that was a hit. For $1, I mean, their brushes are pretty good for $1. I mean, they have the other ones, I think they're $3, where they're the black handled. You know, I don't know the major difference with those and these, besides maybe it's different hair. I'm not quite sure, but I like these. I like that I can get brushes for $1, even though, you know, some people might be like, oh, they're $1, they're crappy, but I mean, they do their job for me. So that was that was a hit for me. And then the last thing I got by e.l.f. I've talked a couple times about these e.l.f. all over color sticks, and I have the color Pink Lemonade that I use for my blush. And so I saw this one, and I think it's new. I think it said new on the package. And this one is in Persimmon. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce that. But it's a good highlighter shade, honestly. Let's see. I mean, I mean, you can put it lighter than that. That's with the light hitting it. And all this stuff, like I said, it's $1. It's cheap. It's convenient, and it's, you know, something that'll do its job, and it'll help if you need it. If you need something in a quick fix or whatever. But I mean, this is what it is. The e.l.f. all over color stick in Persimmon, I think is how you pronounce that. Am I upside down? I'm upside down. I'm sorry about that. Persimmon. I think it's blurry. But yeah, they only have two colors. They have the Pink Lemonade and then this one. And I use it up on my cheekbones, like you can see that. I use it there, and then I put a little bit down my nose, and then I put a little in the Cupid's bow. I like them. I like that I can get things for $1, and they actually work, and they do their job, and, you know, except for this one. So these two were hits, and one miss. So yeah, I'll be keeping the smudge brush and the all over color stick, but I'll be returning the mascara. If anybody's used the Maybelline The Rocket, and then or if you've used the Colossal Eyes or whatever, I think that's what it's called. It's the yellow container. I think it has like leopard print on it, or cheetah print, or some kind of animal print. If you've used either one of those, are they similar? Because that's what I want to know. I keep hearing good things about it, so I'm probably just going to get that. I think it's like a $2 difference, so that's what I should have gotten in the first place. And I had the Rocket in my hand, and then I saw this, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go with this because it's a little cheaper. Well, I shouldn't have done that, but now I know that maybe their mascara is not the greatest. I've tried their eyeshadows before. I've tried one of their eyeshadows before, and it was pretty good. It was like a light highlighter shade that I got. And then I usually just stick to the brushes, and then the all over color sticks. I did buy the eyelashes one time, and I don't know. I'm not a very good person to talk about eyelashes and put eyelashes on them. I have a video about that. So yeah, those were my 3 items that I picked up the other day by e.l.f. If you're interested in trying, you know, either one of the 2 that I told you were hits, then I'd pick them up because they have a decent amount of good brushes that you can that are $1 that you can choose from. And then, like I said, they have the $3 brushes. I just don't know what the difference is in those besides the black handle. So yeah, if you want to try this, I mean, by all means, try it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe, I don't know. I know I don't like big fat brushes like this one. But I know I don't like the really skinny ones either. I don't know. I'm very picky when it comes to mascara. I like a good, non-clumping, but volume-building, lengthening mascara. And it's very hard to find, in my opinion. Because I even bought the Benefit the Real, and I didn't like that. I thought it was clumpy. I didn't think it did a very good job. I don't know. But anywho, this was my review and my hits and misses on the 3 e.l.f. products that I just showed you. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!